Ladies and gentlemen, we are here tonight for Smackdown, the go-home show to SummerSlam. We're here with the fist for Smackdown. We've gone old school with the arenas. We went old school with Raw, went black and gold for NXT, and now we've got the fist for Smackdown. We back old school, baby. I wonder if there's going to be any old school. The Rock is here. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is here. We haven't seen him open up a show, better yet, end off a show. So this is first, we've gone retro old school with the arena. We got the fist and everything. And The Rock is here in a nice old outfit with the People's Championship over his shoulder, with the fire, with the bull. I'm genuinely confused on what he's got to say. Because, like I said, we've never really seen him open up a show nor close it. He's always been in the corner of Seth Rollins, since Seth Rollins and him are now the faction with Jey Uso and Solo Sikoa. So I genuinely want to know what he's got to say tonight. Finally, The Rock has come back to Smackdown. You don't see no Seth Rollins with me, no Jey Uso, no Solo Sikoa. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just me. I'm here. Roman Reigns is here. Ladies and gentlemen, SummerSlam's going to be amazing. See, SummerSlam, Roman Reigns is going to be doing double duty. I guess on night 1 or night 2, he's going to be fighting The Rock. And on night 1 or night 2, he's going to be in that Shield triple threat. And he's walking down to the ring now. Oh, wait a minute. Getting himself a little weapon. Oh, he knows how The Rock is. Hold on. You pick one of the most enemies that I've got in this company. You side with them. Side with Jey Uso and Solo Sikoa. At least you've sided with family. But you've picked the wrong side of family to side with. And out of all people, you pick Seth Rollins to shadow? I'm not in his shadow. Better yet, him and I are both leaders of that faction, and you come to criticize me on what I'm doing with my life, who I want to be with, who I want to talk to in this business. You're acting like you run this stuff. You're not the one with the championship. Randy Orton is. You're nothing. I'm nothing. I'm nothing. I'm dead. I'm nothing. You haven't even opened up a show in forever. You've never even opened up a show. Only reason you opened up a show because Moana was bush. Oh, Seth Rollins is here. Cut Roman Reigns off right when he was finna talk about The Rock's movie Moana. He cut him off real quick now. Getting that kendo stick, the one that Roman Reigns came out with. Thought he was going to beat up Rock with it. But it looks like he's just getting used differently. Because he's got him up that little kendo stick position. But never mind. Bam! Right across the back. Seth Rollins looking hurt. Hold on now. Bam! Hold on. Getting him back up now. Getting the upper hand on Seth now. Throwing him right outside of the ring. Oh, looking at his opponent for SummerSlam. This is about to be an amazing match. The Rock versus Roman Reigns, baby. That match is gonna cook. Now we're continuing the women's tag team tournament, because on Raw we saw that Nia Jax and Lash Legend, the irresistible force, beat the Bella Twins, and now we have Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. This is a whole lot of stuff going on today, because ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I think it was last week on Smackdown, I said Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Liv Morgan have like a little back and forth. Because Rhea and Liv, that steel cage match, but then Alexa Bliss cashed in on Liv Morgan after the match, and now Alexa Bliss is our women's world heavyweight champion. And Io Sky and Liv Morgan, they had a little match at Money in the Bank, so they got some history. But I don't know about Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel Rodriguez, she's just gonna be there to be there. She's gonna whoop some butt, I tell you. But we got to see what's gonna happen, because could the Judgment Day advance in this tag team tournament, or could Rio, the new tag team, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, advance in this women's tag team tournament? Because whoever wins is going to fight Nia Jax and Lash Legend at SummerSlam. And now Rhea will be getting the upper hand kicks now. Hold on now. Stomp, right? Oh, stomp. Dang. Oh, shoot. I can't even keep up. Dang. I can't even keep up with what Rhea Ripley's doing. But Raquel's on the apron, Io Sky's on the apron, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley are going back and forth because, like I said, they have history ever since that steel cage. So I know Rhea Ripley wants to get the upper hand on Liv Morgan to beat the brakes off of her. Same thing with Liv Morgan, because Liv Morgan wants to get the upper hand on Rhea Ripley here tonight. But Liv Morgan has a match that already was confirmed on Raw. She said to Alexa Bliss on Raw that she wants her Women's World Championship back. She said that she wants to get that title. She wants to fight Alexa Bliss at Saturday night's main event after SummerSlam. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know by the sounds of, we already got one match confirmed for Saturday night's main event. We're not even done with SummerSlam yet. But Liv Morgan getting the upper hand on Rhea Ripley right now, grabbing her. Oh, just waiting. Oh, I thought she was going to get the tag in, but Rhea Ripley, they just been going back and forth now. They just been throwing each other into the corner, back in the corner, but now getting her. Oh, wait a minute, little tag team maneuver. Wait a minute, drop kick taking Liv Morgan down. Oh, Rhea Ripley getting back on the apron. Oh, well, getting back on the apron. No, she's getting on the apron now. Io Sky, getting thrown right into the corner by Liv Morgan. Reversal, bam, right into the corner. Oh, boo, what a senton right to Io Sky now. Liv Morgan going for the pin. Is anyone going to come through? 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Charles, we would love Charles. Look at him in the old school referee outfit, and she over here doing a little shimmy. But Rhea Ripley back inside of the ring now, getting the upper hand on Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, right to Raquel Rodriguez. Charles Robinson is telling her, come on now, get outside of the ring. And Rhea Ripley getting the upper hand on Liv Morgan, stomping her out, stomping her out, stomping her out, stomping her out. Stomping her out, stomping her out, still again, stomping her. Raquel just looked clothesline. Oh, she said we. She got her. Oh, getting her up now. Oh, from getting her on the sides, on the hips, picking her up. Oh, slamming her, bam, right onto the floor. Oh, she just got them both down, but they're both back up. Rhea Ripley getting the upper hand on Raquel. Oh, never mind. Oh, sweep of the leg. Wait. Oh, shoot. Bow. Raquel must have thought that was Rhea Ripley, but she's getting the upper hand on Rhea now. Oh, she just hit Liv Morgan with a big old boot. I don't even know what to say to that. Raquel Rodriguez just hit Liv Morgan upside the head with a boot, but Liv Morgan's back inside of the ring getting hit with a German by Io Sky. But I still can't get over that. Raquel Rodriguez just hit Liv Morgan upside the head with a boot. She must have thought that was Rhea, but I guess Liv Morgan ain't worried about it, because she ain't worried about that. I guess she wants to get to them tag team titles. But now getting Io Sky up inside, bam, got her up in the air. Now I say she was like maybe 8 feet in the air, had to be. But now Liv Morgan rolling outside. Now she just walking away. Now, wait a minute. Oh, it's Alexa Bliss. Oh, the Women's World Champion now, grabbing her, throwing her right inside of the ring. I mean, not inside of the ring, on the barricade. My apologies, but throwing her. See, I don't know if this is legal, but the bell hasn't rung, and I don't know if Charles is worried about it, because Raquel and Alexa are going back and forth, stuttering my words. Apologies, I stutter almost every single show. But now Rhea will be getting the upper hand on Raquel. I don't even know if Charles is just looking. He ain't even stopping. He ain't even counting. But, I guess I know what they're finna do. The same thing that they did to Mia Yim on Raw. They're getting the upper hand on her. Avalanche riptide to Raquel. Io Sky following up now. Going for a little moonsault, taking her down. Charles head for the pin. Count of 1, count of 2, and count of 3. Rio is your winner. Put the poster up. Rio is going to be fighting Nia Jackson Lash Legend, a.k.a. the Irresistible Force, at SummerSlam. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if the card is done for SummerSlam, because this is the go-home show, so anything could happen. Any matches could be added. But, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an amazing show so far. You know, we saw The Rock come out, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. Rio beat the Judgment Day, which is surprising, because Liv Morgan swore up and down that she wanted the Judgment Day to hold all the gold. But Rio has advanced in the tag team tournament. Where were you, Piper? After I got beat half to death, I dang near broke my nose because Jade hit me upside the head with them steel steps. I got jumped by Jade. I lost the women's tag team tournament match because you weren't there. Where were you? Well, I didn't know that you were going to go out there for the women's tag team tournament, because I would have went out there with you. I didn't know that you were going because you went out there by yourself. If you would have told me that we were going to be in the tag team tournament match, and I could help you with Jade Cargill, but I don't know what. Oh, Piper getting beaten up by Jade right now. Chelsea Green's just leaving. Chelsea, you're going to need to come back and help her friend. She was just yelling in Piper's face, telling us, where were you? Now she wants to sit here and just look and run. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. Jade out here getting beat up by Piper now. Hold on, uppercut right upside the head. See, this don't even make sense, because how is Chelsea going to sit here and yell at Piper, say, where were you? And then now I bet you Piper's going to be wondering where Chelsea was. But now Jaded right onto the concrete. Ah, my gosh, her face has got to be done. Jade just yelling right at her face. John Cena is here, the man who tag teamed with CM Punk to beat MJF and Adam Copeland, Edge, whatever you want to call him. Beat them up on Raw. John Cena's been on Dog Brands. He's been on Raw and Smackdown. He ain't been on NXT yet. But John Cena, man. See, I say this every time he does his entrance. You know, he's going to be retiring at WrestleMania. And SummerSlam's around the corner, so it's a whole lot of stuff that's going to be going on. You know, I can't wait to see what's going to happen Is he going to hold the title before he retires? But I just can't wait to see what's going to happen. I know you're lying. I know you was lying. I know you lying. Chris Jericho? He wearing the old school stuff. I guess we've gone real old school now. AEW, see, this AEW and WWE. Chris Jericho is here, going face to face with John Cena. I bet you we all know what he wants. We can't sit here and lie. Look at this, face to face. John Cena going face to face with Chris Jericho. I've never thought I'd see the day. So what you want? A match? Come on down to my ring. I know you want something. What do you want? A match? Huh? You took the words just right out of my mouth. SummerSlam, Chris Jericho versus John Cena one last time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is confirmed. Chris Jericho is we didn't even get like a brawl, nothing. But ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho is going up against John Cena on SummerSlam. I don't know if it's going to be night 1 or night 2, but oh my gosh, old friends, but this has been a crazy SmackDown so far. Chris Jericho is back and it's going to be faced John Cena. This is crazy. So you just got Jade beating up everybody, walking around here, beating up me, beating my friend Piper up, and she hasn't even had a match yet to prove why she should fight me at Saturday night's main event. How about you make it so she fights Piper since she wants to beat her up, and we'll see what happens. You're right, Josie. Jade hasn't had a match yet, and she's already asking for title shots. So, you know what? You're right. I'll let Piper fight Jade. And if Jade comes out victorious, just be ready for Saturday night's main event. But if she doesn't, you're free. Now we're here for Jade Cargill versus Piper Niven. Piper Niven, basically a little match to see if Jade can prove herself. If Jade gets the upper hand on Piper Niven here tonight, she is going to get an automatic title shot against Chelsea Green at Saturday night's main event for the Women's United States Championship. Because we've already seen Piper get beat up by Jade Cargill already. Backstage, beat her up, clothesline to hit her with a jaded right onto the concrete. I think she even had her bleeding. But Jade Cargill is going to be fighting Piper. Her first match in this business. Her first match, her debut match, if I could say so right by myself. I'm stuttering the words. But yeah, her first match is against Piper Niven. And her first title shot is going to be a Saturday night's main event. But watch out, hell, Piper Niven already going crazy with a bulldog senton right to the back. See, you know, if she did that to the stomach, it hurts. But the back, I bet you would have to have hurt more because the spine, and she's just hitting another senton. Chelsea Green's in Piper Niven's corner right now. She's hitting her with an elbow, getting the upper hand on Jade, going for the pin already. See if she can win one. Didn't even get to the count of one. Are we serious? Jade Cargill's getting the upper hand on Piper now. Oh, with the kick to the gut. Big boot. Oh, she hit like 4 kicks to the gut and hit all followed up with a big boot. But as we've seen from like last week, Jade Cargill, she basically went up face to face with Chelsea and said, you know, I want that title shot. And she didn't attack her. But then Chelsea Green, as we saw backstage, and Piper was like, you didn't even call me for that tag team tournament thing. Chelsea Green just went out and then she got beat up by Jay. But watch out, Jay. Bam! Another senton to the back. She loves doing them sentons right straight to the back. But bam! Forearms right to the back. But like I was saying, Chelsea Green's just been getting beat up by Jade. Same with Piper. But now Jade getting the upper hand right on Piper. Boom! Right to the face. Oh, she looks like she's bleeding. Yeah. Oh, yes, she is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, getting her up now on the shoulder. Bow! See, getting her down. That's it. That's got to be. Hold on now. But Jade's strong woman now. 2. Oh, I'll kick out at 2. See, Jade is a strong woman, so she getting the upper hand. Jade getting picked up by Piper now. Piper's throwing her, driving her right into the corner. Chelsea Green looking. She must be getting hyped up now. Whoa. I thought she was going to hit her with her signature move, but pump kick right to the face. Jade getting the upper hand on Piper right now. Oh, she just looking at her, driving her right into the bottom right corner, waiting for her. Hold on. Picking her up on the top turnbuckle. Go grabbing her. Oh, she about to hit her with that superplex punch to the face now. This is right there. never mind. This ain't no suplex. Getting up in the chicken wing position. Hold on. Middle rope, the top rope, jaded right down. Chelsea Green ain't even looking. She ain't even gonna try to intervene. Count of 1, count of 2, count of 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Jade Cargill is going up against Chelsea Green at Saturday night's main event for the Women's United States Championship, because Jade Cargill proved herself that she can fight anybody, because she just beat Piper Niven, and she's just basically, like Nick Aldis said, if Jade Cargill beats Piper, she automatically gets the match at Saturday night's main event. So congratulations, Jade, and we'll see what's going to happen at Saturday night's main event. The Viper, Randy Orton, is here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a match against Kenny Omega for the Undisputed Championship. The rivalry that Randy Orton and Kenny Omega has had for the past couple of weeks has been great. We're already going into it. We're not even going to see if Randy Orton wants to speak. Kenny Omega is already here tonight with both championships, his AEW World Championship and the Undisputed Championship. I don't even know what to say. See, we're already going off big, and it's just a whole lot. I'm stuttering on my words because I don't even know what to say to this, because Kenny Omega and Randy Orton, that's about to be a banger match for SummerSlam. I can't wait. SummerSlam is the Forbidden Door, WWE x AEW Forbidden Door. It's about to be crazy. SummerSlam is finna cook. The Animal, Batista, is here. Are we, ladies and gentlemen, are we serious right now? But I never thought I'd see him in a ring again. But you know, we've gone retro for y'all today. So Batista is here for the old retro Smackdown episode with the pyro. I sounded stupid when I did that. But Batista is here. Kenny Omega and Randy Orton are still facing off, but Batista's in the ring now. Oh my. You think you're the only one with old friends? You got Jay White, Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles. Well, I got the Animal. Where you going, huh? Kenny Omega leaving the ring. Now he ain't got V-trigger right to Randy Orton, taking him down. He getting the upper hand on Batista now. Hold on, it's basically a 2-on-1, but Randy Orton's down and out by that V-trigger. Batista rolling outside of the ring. Kenny Omega looks like he's about to get the upper hand on Randy Orton. See, Kenny Omega and Randy Orton been going back and forth. The amount of times Kenny Omega's hit a V-trigger to Randy Orton, and the amount of times Randy Orton, Oh, I guess ring the bell, because it looks like they're about to have a match now. Because Kenny Omega versus Batista, ladies and gentlemen, I thought I'd never see it. AEW versus WWE right now. See, that we've been seeing a lot of these matches, AEW versus WWE. But ladies and gentlemen, with SummerSlam, we're about to see a whole lot of it. Because we've got Ray versus Hunter. We've got Kenny Omega versus Randy Orton. Jimmy Uso versus Swerve Strickland. We've got a whole lot of things. CM Punk versus Jack Perry. SummerSlam is about to be an amazing show. And it's going to be amazing. I've said amazing a lot, but I just can't wait, because SummerSlam about to be amazing. It's finna cook. So Kenny Omega really getting the upper hand on Batista right here, right now. Because I bet you Randy Orton, because we haven't seen Randy Orton fight Kenny Omega. They haven't really had like a little warm-up match. But I bet you Randy Orton is sitting in Batista's corner right now. Oh, V-trigger. But like I was saying, going for the pin though. I'm going to say what I said, because he might win the 1, 2, and I'll kick out at 2. But like I was saying, Randy Orton hasn't had a match with Kenny Omega. They haven't had a warm-up match. So Randy Orton must be looking in Batista's corner, looking at this match to see what Kenny Omega could be doing, and what he's probably going to do at SummerSlam. The amount of V-triggers Randy Orton's been hit with, he could easily reverse those. But the same thing with Kenny Omega. The amount of times Randy Orton has hit punk kicks on everybody else besides him, Kenny Omega should know how to reverse that. But Batista's getting the upper hand on Kenny Omega right here, right now. They're going back and forth, trading blows. Batista saying, come on. Kenny Omega saying, come on. And they're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with the blows, with the blows, with the blows. Referee just looking, ain't stopping them. And there you go, going back and forth. And Batista got the upper hand, kicking him right into the gut. I think we know what time it is. Getting him up in the Batista bomb position. Batista bomb taking him down. We're going for the pin now. Oh, wait, no, he's not. Batista getting in the corner, going for a running spill V-trigger right to the face. He looked like he was going for a spear, but he hit him right upside the head with a V-trigger. Now Kenny Omega running the ropes, the elbow now. Referee just looking, ain't even trying to see if anybody's okay. Just, hey, she said, I'm out of this. I'm only here to count to 1, 2, and 3, and tried to go for a bicycle knee, but he got hit with an elbow, no clothesline. But Batista getting the upper hand on Kenny. Like I said, Randy Orton, he ain't even intervened. He ain't done nothing. He's just telling the crowd to hype up Batista. He ain't done nothing. He hasn't brought in a weapon. Ain't done nothing. Ain't talked to the referee. Ain't try and grab anybody. He's just been looking and belly to belly by Batista, taking Kenny Omega down. See, Batista getting the upper hand on Kenny right now. Now, what's he about to do? Driving him right to the corner. Still getting the upper hand on him. Running the ropes now. A spear taking Kenny Omega down. Going for the pin. Might as well go for the pin, but I don't know why he ain't going for the pin. Oh, wait, no. Maybe Batista's not going for the pin because he wants to wear Kenny Omega down. He wants to wear that man down so when SummerSlam comes, Randy Orton can have the upper hand on Kenny. But Kenny, oh my God, another V-trigger. But Kenny Omega is a beast in the ring. But he's going for it. Oh! Randy Orton. I was just saying how Randy Orton didn't even intervene in the matches, but I guess I just jinxed Kenny Omega now because Randy Orton just pulled the referee outside of the ring over here. Oh, and he just said, never mind. Kenny Omega must have just got out of the pit. It's Cody Rhodes. Wait a minute. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes. Oh, knee right to the face. Oh, he got Randy Orton bleeding. He got him bleeding. He got him, that man, leaking. He go over here punching him. Stomp to follow it up because he ain't playing. Cody Rhodes is still stuck on Randy Orton, stealing his title shot at Backlash and stealing his wife, Brandy Rhodes, because this is a whole lot of stuff. They were friends, but now they're enemies. Bitter enemies. Not even bitter enemies. They're just enemies. Nemesis right now, if we could say it even more. Now Cody Rhodes leaving, but here's Brandy Rhodes. I was just talking about her. Hit that man with an RKO with, oh my God, little shooting star press that looks like. But Brandy Rhodes getting the upper hand on Cody Rhodes. Now I thought I'd never see her hit a little shooting star press. That is very new. But she hit that RKO into Cody. But we're back in the ring now. Kenny Omega and Batista still going back and forth. Batista getting the upper hand on Kenny Omega. This is, ladies and gentlemen, this match is already going crazy. This might as well. I don't know what's about to happen, but V-trigger right to Batista again. He's hitting a whole lot of V-triggers. Batista, I'm surprised he's not even done. I'm surprised Kenny Omega hasn't just tried to go for a pin or even a roll up. But he's waiting for him to get back up. And no, that's got to be it. He should just go for the pin. Referee get to the count of 1, 2, and 3. Kenny Omega, ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Omega is your winner. Kenny Omega just beat Batista. Like I said, that man has been going crazy. See, SummerSlam's about to be amazing between Kenny Omega and Randy Orton. I can't wait. The stuff that is going to be happening in that match. I had to do a little sing song for y'all. Put me on American Idol. But shoot, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that was the main event. We'll see you for SummerSlam, but just, oh my gosh.